we have a couple things to do before we start. Which first things first is bring the sound up. Because we were doing elevator stuff last time. And the next thing is to mark all of that as done. And then we're going to add on the stuff we need based on when we need it. So we need 192, I think $192,000. I guess we'll just write it out. Which is 128 iridium bars, right? And that is so that we can afford 400 deluxe speed grows on spring 25, and then 400 starfruit on like summer 1 or 2 or something. So that's like our main plan. It's a lot of iridium, but it's pretty doable at this point, and it should be easy enough. But that means we also need quite a bit of, what's it called? Sprinklers. So we need 50 quality sprinklers. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Well, whatever. I think it's right. Why is my math? Why am I so bad at math? It's 400. There's 8 of them. Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. So that's what we need. And that'll get us to summertime. We do have good luck, which is cool. And we have nothing to do here. Sorry, I'm like, 10 grand for free, which is fun. I guess we'll just go straight to the caverns. Oh my god, my throat is making crazy noises. Everything's falling apart. What is going on? I'll get rid of my tools, and we'll grab same stuff as normal. I'll grab that. We'll do a couple things. I know we need to like remember to do this, and then we need to remember to actually smelt gold, because it is actually important, it turns out. We really need bombs, which is kind of annoying. And we really need coal, which is also kind of annoying. Stone is whatever right now. Rubies, I can't remember. Saturday I don't think is jade. And we'll swap out this for that, This, yeah. Is that everything I need? I could do a glowstone. Can I make not iridium band? What is it? I guess an iridium band would be cool. I don't remember what level you get it, so we'll have to hold off. And then we don't have our totems. So we'll put those here. And we'll head to the caverns. Sorry. I have to keep having to like clear my throat, and I don't know why. It's very annoying. Did I grab my jade? No, I didn't. Or my rubies, I didn't. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's get to it. Let's focus up. It might be a short run today, or a slow run today. I try not to be annoyed with it. So we'll see. Because I know our luck isn't perfect today. So we're going to just kind of go with the flow. And wish we had a magnet ring. And I know I can make the glowstone. I just don't want to. We do need a lot of money though. The good news is we don't need a ton of it by the 25th. 25th we just need 32,000. And that's for all the deluxe speed grow. Oh, there's a free ladder. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. Like, it's 32,000 we'll have in like 1 day. You know what I mean? And maybe 400 is a low goal. I'm not sure yet. We'll adjust potentially if things go poorly or well, you know? But 400 is just like an easy, safe goal. Or that's what it feels like. Well, I'm just gonna do this because I'm annoyed already. Hey, double pits. That reminds me of those commercials for Axe body spray. I don't know if this is gonna sound familiar to you at all. Depends on how old you are. But there used to be commercials for a thing called Axe body spray, which I don't even know if it still exists. But the commercial was like a BMX dude, and he was like spraying himself with Axe in midair, and the move was called a double pits to chesty, and that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. Which is kind of silly, but it's true. It's just so funny to me. I don't know why. Please be a thing. Hey, what do you know? Not a very good, what's it called? But it'll do. Oops. Wow, we cannot hit this rock. It was not a very good, what are those called? The stones? Mystic stones or something? It was bad. Come on, man. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Might as well get a ton of gold if we can. I'm really not used to having... Oh, a diamond. We should probably grab that. I'm not used to having 3 rows of inventory. That's the word I'm looking for. Oof. Good pit. This is not a bad little run so far. 22 at 9 a.m. I'll take it. I really need to fight more, I think, though, is part of the problem. I need that explosive ammo. I believe I'm like a level or 2 off of that. And then we can start maybe cooking a little bit faster. Maybe. I don't know, though. What are we going to do? This is always the level that makes me want to stop. It's so much of a pain. I don't see any enemies, right? So it's like, there's got to be a ladder somewhere. Unless there's something just lurking off screen. Oh, I didn't even see that. I mean, this isn't bad. We got diamonds, we got all kinds of good stuff. It's just crazy how much it can vary from day to day. I'm trying to think of other stuff we have to do. So I guess we can go over that real quick. On a bad luck day, we have to clear our farm. It's the main reason we've been upgrading our axe this whole time. We also need a little extra money put aside to upgrade our hoe, which means we'll need a little bit of extra copper as well. And that'll be fine. And that's just because we're not using the animation canceling. So hoeing up all the space that we want for... Geez, I can't think. For the starfruit is going to take a really long time. So we need an upgraded hoe to do it a little bit more efficiently since we're not using the ultra efficient method, so to speak. I'm debating whether or not... Well, I'll probably do another perfection run at some point, right? Make it like a little bit more hardcore. Sorry, man, I'm like... I must have like eaten too fast. So now I just like my throat is like gurgling and stuff for some reason. I got all kinds of problems. And I don't know what I was talking about. More stuff I have to do. Is that what I was talking about? Oh, the hoeing. Jeez, man. I need to upgrade the hoe. Ideally to steel, I think. That's probably about as far as we want to go. Because there's really we don't need gold. That's kind of extreme. So yeah, that's on the list. We got to clear all the stumps. We still have to finish the community center. At some point we might have to start, I don't know what we'll do there. We're in a bit of a bad spot with the Nautilus shell. That's the thing that's going to kind of get in our way. And I know if I wanted to, I could target Demetrius for a gift. I just don't want to be completely honest. I don't care enough to try and speed that along. It'll slow down getting to Ginger Island, which is a little bit of a sad thing, but I find that I get pretty overwhelmed once I'm in Ginger Island anyway, because there's so much you can do. You have like analysis. It's not analysis paralysis. I've gone about that. I've talked about that before, but it's like you have so many choices. It's just kind of debilitating. And sometimes it's better just to have one or two things to do. So it's not very min-maxy of me, but it's just easier for me to not rush that aspect of the game. And we'll see, you know, we might get lucky and get, you know, a Nautilus shell from something else. It's possible. Because everything else, I think we can make it happen. It's just that dang shell. Now this floor. I guess I can ladder down at this, like maybe it's what we're gonna do at this. Oh, whoops. That's not a huge deal. I just didn't mean to do it. Oh my goodness. Luckily I haven't been taking very much damage. I'm just, oh, I need to eat again anyway, so it actually worked out pretty well for us. Or for me, not us. You weren't there. You didn't do that. I mean, this is a fine run. We'll Mega Bomb this, I guess. I feel like one of these is a crab, but we'll find out. No. Ow. Not ideal. I don't know what our Iridium is going to be looking like on this run, though. It's 230. You know, it could be high, it could be low. It's hard to say. I will be happy with whatever. I should really start breaking these, because they could have a lucky ring. And that would really make my life a little bit nicer. You know, it's not guaranteed, but you never know, right? They have good stuff in them sometimes. And I can't remember, at one point it was like only certain floors could have them. I've talked about this already. I know I have. And I don't know if it's a fact, so I'm just going to leave it alone. They have crab cake. Those are nice to have for like farm days. Just because they last for so long. Come on, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, they're really nice because they last like all day long. You only have to eat like one crab cake for like farm days. So I'm happy about that. I'm just generally happy with this whole day so far. We have like a nice little plan of action. Cool ghost that we can't hit. Ladders oh plenty. Plenty of diamonds. I mean, you know, everything's looking pretty cool. Holes in the ground that we can fall in. You know, I don't know. It's good. Good stuff. I'm kind of hoping for a bad luck day. Like, I wish we could do... Or I guess what I want in an ideal world is every other day is like star drop and then terrible luck. That's ideal. Or, you know, towards the end, all good luck. But there's just days when you want to do chores, right? And if you have bad luck, it's that much easier just to like buckle down and do your chores. It's like when it rains outside, you know? Instead of going to play outside, it's a lot easier just to stay inside and, you know, take care of whatever you're supposed to. Why do these guys drop houseplants? Is that like a new addition? I swear they never used to. Maybe they did. Maybe I don't know anything. And we did level up, so maybe that's explosive ammo time. I should kill these guys. I forget I have the galaxy sword. So everything kind of bites the dust a little bit faster. What does this do? I need that. Maybe I can sell that to the book boy. Oh, you know what we should do? Before we forget. Book stuff. Speed. Because that book person's back soon. So we should probably, like, have some money in just in case. Oh boy, this is a lot of dinos. Whoa. Oh, never mind. I saw my energy and I was like, shit, dude, I'm roasted. But I'm not roasted. These guys are roasted. Oh my goodness. I still might be in a little bit of trouble. I am like cutting it a little bit close and I probably don't need to be. We can get rid of some of this junk. Houseplant, I don't need you. And then we should just ladder. This is silly to stay. Yeah, let's ladder. Let's not be heroes. Because it might be, it's worth it, you know, to fight those dudes once in a while. Dang, I want like an egg though. That's what I really wanted. So we'll just keep cruising. I'm enjoying just mining instead of fighting at this time, so we'll do that. We also need to get those dust sprites. That's another good bad luck day thing. It's a little mind numbing, you know, like I always talk about, but it needs to get done. Oh, you know what I was saying earlier is at some point I'll do a more serious run. That's like perfection and min-maxing, but I won't take any concessions, right? So I'll do a lot of diamond farming because it's so efficient. And I'll make my way to the caverns even earlier. That kind of thing. And essentially I'll just use every trick I could possibly do. Maybe I'll stream that or something. Like every morning I'll just stream like a try-hard version of this. It'll be the same tone because I don't really change how I speak very much. I'm not going to be excitable just because I'm focusing more. Oh my goodness. But we'll see. Maybe I don't want to manage that necessarily. What am I going to grab? A salad? I guess so. I'm pretty sure I had cheese. Yeah, I just didn't eat it for some reason. I always forget about cheese. Cheese in real life. I'm kind of over it. I could just never have cheese again and I'd be happy. Which is kind of funny because I have a family member that is like very heavily involved in like a cheese world. And I just don't care. And obviously you don't have to like everything that your family members do. Like my family doesn't work in mechanical construction, right? So, but you just think that somebody you're related to would have similar tastes to a certain degree. And that's just not always true. That's just how it goes. Oh, you son of a gun. What are we doing here? What are we doing? There we go. Man, it's so satisfying, like this one hit breaks. I could also go for an iridium pickaxe. That's also something that's worth attempting on a day that's, oh, whoa, almost bit the dust. I think that would have been crazy. Oops, that was bad timing. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm just droning on and on. I don't know what I was even in the middle of saying. I do feel like we've lost a little bit of momentum though. Kind of just slowly cruising down the caverns now. And I do feel like we missed a ladder. Oh no, we got a pit. Heck, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, iridium pickaxe, sorry. So next time we have a bad day, we could potentially try to upgrade our pickaxe to iridium and really hope that we get 2 bad luck days in a row. And that's something I may not try until summertime because it is a little bit risky now. Especially since we need so much money in only a few days. Oh, this is too good to not explode. Whoops. Let's eat this because I'm scared. Okay, cool. Look at that. Oh, these guys are little crabs though, weren't they? It's alright. Still good. I mean, it was still a good, solid break. I know there's a ladder there, but... yeah, still good. Not bad at all. Break. Oh, you know what? I could use a little bit more speed. Do I have any rubies? I feel like I haven't got any rubies. No, what the heck? Flippin' heck, dude. No bueno. We'll go for just the easy rocks. I feel like that's what we want to do. No? Okay. I guess we'll go for the rest of the rocks. Unless it's that one easy rock in the middle. Stop. Is it that one? It must be that one. Gotta be. Nope. This is crazy. This floor is usually so quick and nice. But it was not. Oh well. That's what I get for being optimistic. There we go. You know, one thing we didn't get almost this entire time, I'm not going to mess around with this floor, is, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, a treasure chest. We didn't get any treasure rooms at all. We got less than 100 bars, or 100 iridium ore. That's really low. Because we need, I don't know, 125, is that what I said? It's written on the screen right there. 128, so not great. We got like 20. When you think about it that way, I mean, that's pretty easy to get that money. Especially since we should be getting so many more per run. Once we can get, you know, the 300, 400 iridium per run, we'll be cooking pretty quick. Oh, should we just leave? Yeah, we'll just leave. Forget it. We'll go cash in our diamonds, cook up some iridium, and call it a night. And I guess we'll just do another episode flat out, you know? We'll just top off our warp totems. I mean, that's not a very good deal. Yeah. I mean, there is an option to buy the warp totem recipe, but that doesn't ever seem like a good idea. So I'm not gonna... I mean, I will later for perfection, but... for now, we're just gonna stay put. We got a decent amount of iron, I guess. I'm thinking maybe we just do iron though, because we need to make explosive ammunition at some point. We can make one more furnace. We'll put it there. And we'll throw in some iron. Overnight, it's not that good of a use, you know, to do that, but I don't know, whatever. I don't know what to do with this book. I'm just going to put the book in here. And that in there. That goes in here. Bones. I think we'll just keep them all in there, I guess. I'm not going to sell that. I just don't want to. Let's see if there's any rocks nearby that we can bust down to the ground. And then we'll go to bed. There's a rock. Dang it. Yes, there was a rock. 120, we better go to bed. We better be safe. Because I don't like getting in trouble. 77 coal, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Leveled up to level 7, that's not good. I thought we were going to level 8, but that's okay. Good luck again. And then we can learn how to make a radish. And it's going to rain tomorrow. Okay, so we didn't get our explosive ammunition recipe. Right? I'm not making that up. That is really slowing us down. I'm gonna drop all that in there. I'll just take one of each. How about that? Well, I can like actually track. I'll take all my coal for bombs, but we have 40 bars. We need what, 88 more. Good luck. Sunday is staircase day. Stone will come with us. I don't think we need anything else. Pretty sure we're just gonna go. We can go to Clint's. We don't need to. We don't need to pick that up, I don't think. I could check. I'm gonna check the traveling cart. I'm not actually gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna do it via the predictor because I'm lazy, and it's either I do this or I go down there and look and then restart, which I don't think I want to do. So let's go look at, what is it called? Traveling cart. Today is the 21st. As long as I don't see it. So what was I looking for? Nautilus shell? Let's see if Nautilus shell's even in there. Summer 7th, year 1. Dude. Okay, well, it's not really in the spirit of Stardew Valley. Nautilus, summer 7. Okay, we're gonna write it down. It's just what we're gonna do. That'll give us an early community center, which I did say I didn't really care for. But it doesn't matter what it's just, we should do it, right? We'll eat this. We'll drink that. We'll just have a double caverns day. I do need to check, because I'm very paranoid I'm not recording. I am recording. Let us go. Cactus. Spicy eel. Sweet. Okay, and we'll just roll. Doing the same old thing again. The only difference this time is nothing. There's no difference. Our luck will be better than ever. Look at that. Unbelievable luck. We need more prizzies for next Thursday. That's for sure. Oh, look at that. Ooh, we should grab this though. This is free coal. Come on, man. And then we'll keep rolling. All right. Come on. What else do I need? I need a rabbit foot. Is that something I need this time? Maybe I'll actually get that from all these boys. And we'll just stare down. Those guys have cloth, right? Which I already grabbed. Can't remember if I need a rabbit foot. I think you do, right? For bulletin. Which is my least favorite. I know it's supposed to be the hardest, but I don't like it. It's not because I don't like a challenge. It's because it's bad. It's like weird stuff that you don't want to do. And I don't want to do it. So that's it. I do wish I had a slingshot with an explosive arrow. Or not arrow, but whatever it is. It's a rock, I guess. It's like a little bomb. This seems like a good bomb spot. I'm not really going to play this game. Cool, I guess I am going to play this game. Oh no, there's a ladder. You jerk. This one I'm not going to mess with. That doesn't look like fun. I guess I could do like the ladder overlays. I don't know if that still works. There was like that dude Blade who had a tool that would like overlay the ladders, so you didn't really have to hit as many rocks. I'm sure that's like a legacy RNG thing though, but I could be wrong. I don't know what exactly changed with RNG. I just know some of the old little tricks don't work. Like clay farming, I think, is dead. But then people just like play on the old version. and like ignore the new one. I think it's kind of a bummer. Like speedrunners do that, right? Like they'll just play on the old version. It's like, well, that's not super fun. Like do a new strategy. That's the fun part. Gosh dang, dude. At the same time, you know, it's whatever. Once you get used to something and you feel good at it, you don't want to do something new that you're not good at, right? That's how it works. This is crazy. The lack of ladders. So yeah, oh, there we go. Boy, oh boy. Are my arms tired? Oops, a diamond. I just missed it. I didn't think the ladder was going to be there. So I just kind of held A. That's okay, I got 11 floors out of it. I'm not going to do it. Oh boy, another one of these ones. We'll do a couple rocks, and then if we don't get it, okay. Try not to blow the ladders on silly stuff, but you know, sometimes you just get lazy. Which I think is probably my biggest downfall, is just like getting kind of lazy. It's just so much easier than not being lazy. Oops, I missed the jade. Fish, or not fish, serpent. Come on, why are you staying there? I really don't like it when they're not directly beneath me when I'm fighting them. And I know it's been fixed, but it still feels better, and I feel like the ladders still don't spawn if they're below you. Sometimes. But maybe that's not true either. I have the hiccups. I've been like a really hiccupy like person today. I don't know why. Again, probably because of stress. Stress does weird stuff. And I'm very stressed right now. So it's kind of just like culminating in really bizarre aspects. Oh, do I want to do this? No, I already put a ladder down. But yeah, when you're stressed out, you know, your body just does weird stuff. And so, apparently my body like hiccups and stuff. Which is kind of funny. That's a stress response for me, but you know, you can't really control it. Alright. Slimo. Guess I should kill all these guys. Maybe they'll have a ladder within them. But again, I don't know if the bugs count as enemies. I think they do. I remember thinking like it's annoying that they do count as enemies. So there's no point in actually killing stuff if they're on the floor. Should we do some bombing? Yeah, it's a sign. A sign to explode. Oops, I meant to put that there. Oh, there's a ladder. Just kidding. It's not a sign. Took me a second to realize. Alright. These are not bad. I mean, this is, again, good luck, but not great luck. But they both have felt better than my great luck day. Even with the rock candy. It's kind of silly. Makes me not even want to look at luck anymore. I'm just getting better at RNG. I better save this last ladder for like an enemy floor. I'll just bomb here. This looks like a good bomb spot. It was. What do you know? And then I can do more bombs. Do I want to make bombs? And they obviously work pretty well, as they blow up a lot of rocks. I don't know. Decisions. This mummy is gonna drive me nuts. I don't know why I made a cherry bomb, but I did. Wow. Okay. That's all the enemies. I think, unless there was one to the left. Carrot seeds. Excellent. I don't know what to do with those carrot seeds anymore. I feel like I've kind of grown past their use, so to speak. But I don't know if that's true. They're still a good source of food. I do like carrots. I have a bag of carrots in my fridge at the moment. And I'm pretty excited to... Maybe I'll have some in a little bit. You can't really eat those while you do stuff, because they're pretty loud. That's their whole thing. I don't like cooked carrots very much, I should mention. Not for any good reason, I just don't like them. And nobody really cares, but they're just gross. They can be good if they're like in a soup or something. But I just want like a cold carrot, like right out of the ground, you know? Just not dirty necessarily. I just want to wash it off, but hey, a pit. This is like the first or second pit, right? I'll do another bomb here. We'll make a couple bombs. I'm sick of like having to remake and then reorder every time. We just don't have enough stuff for bombs, really. I thought I was going to be able to hit that iridium. But yeah, it gets a little bit old, like rearranging your inventory every time you make a new bomb. Hey, there's a... what's it called? Prismatic. I think we have enough for a rock candy now. Which is nice. I think we have 3. We might only have 2, but... you know, 2 is closer than 1. So... that's neat. Is there a ladder here? I feel like there's a ladder. Yeah. I knew... oh! I itched my nose. And, I thought I had gone down the ladder, but I didn't. Now this is a situation I do not feel like being in. I just, they're just annoying. Slimes are really annoying. And so I'm going to remove myself. Because unless you can, like, bundle them up, then I don't want to fight them. Or like, get them against a wall so they don't bounce all over the place. Gosh, we have 18 iridium. That is tough. We need another, like, I guess I should just go for the little nodes. We're not really running effectively enough to ignore them anymore. It's, we're kind of just doing some bad cav runs. Subpar. Yeah, usually you just like run by them, right? And then you can wait until you're at like floor 150, and then you do your thing. But we're in 56. Not even close. I heard the squeak of a bat, which means I need to find a ladder. I don't feel like dealing with bats. I had a bat like hit me in the head one time when I was younger. That was pretty horrible. It was really scary. I assumed it was gonna like bite me and give me rabies or whatever. I know bats give rabies if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for sure. I never got rabies, otherwise I guess I wouldn't be around. So I'm pretty sure that's like always fatal. But you know, still scary especially when you're a child. When you're a kid, you're kind of dumb, so you're afraid of everything a lot more than when you're an adult, because you don't understand how anything actually works. Sounds nice. Very simple. Cleaning up on prizzies today. Just not anything else we need. Heck of prismatic shards. Oh boy. It's 6:30. We have like 5 more hours. We can hopefully get closer to what with the iridium we want. I just don't know if it'll happen. I'm not optimistic. And I guess we'll just use the ladder. Why not? There we go. Lots of dudes. Oh, we'll just get this one node and then we'll bounce. Oof. We don't have any food. I mean, we do, but we also have this purple mushroom right here, which I'll eat that. We'll do another. I think if we can get 100 iridium, I mean, it's a little low. We got 4 days left to get that money in our pocket. We will have enough. We for sure will. Because 20 times 1500, which I think we already had 20, or something close to 20, is enough for the DSG. But I think we'll have to keep our amount low. I think 400 is what we're going to do, instead of anything too crazy. Because money is like, you don't need a lot of money for perfection. You just need like, what, 10 mil and then little stuff here and there, you know? Like I think you need like 15 million total. And in 1 year, yeah, that's not super doable. But in 2, it's more than enough. It's like you have so much time. A full another year. I'm only like 21 days in. What am I, like an eighth of the way into my time? I just feel like you want to do more in the beginning. That's all. That's my only gripe. That and this floor. Jeez, man. Jeez Louisa. There's no... Oh, not mega bombs. Oh, okay, we're not going to deal with this floor either. Good floor? No. Just want like some iridium, man. Show me some iridium on one of these floors that I can use this mega bomb on. This has nothing. There's like no rocks even. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else to say. There's only so much to say when you're doing the same thing over and over again. It's like fishing, right? And that's kind of how this whole run is. It's like you do a lot of one thing, and then you stop, and then you do a lot of one thing with other little stuff occasionally in the middle, which is why I wanted to do the 2 episodes or 2 days in one ep, because then it's a little bit less monotonous. But when you have to do the same thing twice, you know, it's a little silly. It just makes it one long version of the same thing. But I have a feeling tomorrow will be bad luck. If I'm getting worked. I should be bad luck tomorrow. We've had too much good luck for it to keep going. I wonder what books I'll have available to me. I know speed's expensive, but going fast is like the best thing in the world. So, I'll probably still buy it. It seems like a really good use of money, no matter how you swing it. I don't know how much you go, how much faster you actually go. I don't remember if it's like a discernible amount, or if it's just like a minor speed boost. But it seems really worth it. Anytime you can go a little bit faster. I don't know. I have a couple days to think about it. It might be like 20 grand or 10 grand. I don't know. If it's 10, sure. If it's 20, maybe. But probably. If it's 30, I don't think so. So I don't know if we'll have enough money. With 10 G's now from Mr. whatever, Mr. Key, Mr. Chi, whatever you want to call him. I don't know if it matters or if it has ever been decided. Also, what is going on here? Another no ladder day? There we go. What is this one? I don't know if I've been to one of these floors yet. It feels like there's going to be coal at the end, which would be nice. Nope. Well, I mean, maybe there was at one point. And then we'll do this, and then we'll head home. Prismatic, which is cool. And then I guess we'll do some bombing. We got 2 bombs, why not? Bomb there, and then we'll bomb over here. To try and get a little bit of extra iridium before we depart. Thanks, and goodbye. Unfortunately, that guy was not an iridium node. We could totem home. I don't think a totem is worth it today. I think we'll just turn around and head home. 93 is not very good, but it will suffice. I don't know if I got any jade. I did get some of that, and I did get, yeah, I got 1 jade. Excellent. But at least I know we now have enough prismatic shards for Thursday. The next Thursday we'll have a couple things. We have to do the DSG and that, so that'll be a big day to remember. Quality sprinklers are something we also have to start thinking about. And that requires... Oh, we don't have the recipe yet. We'll get it later on, but I know that requires a lot of material. So let's see how much money we have, just out of curiosity. 55 bars, so we're less than halfway there. We can deal with it. We'll find a way to manage that. There's got to be a way. Which I know, like, again, we have the resources. We can make this happen. It's just not always that evident how well it's going to happen. So for now, we'll go to bed, and I will see you all next time.